No doubt Charlotte has a long road ahead of her. Katie Beers knows all too well what Charlotte likely went through and what Charlotte is going to go through for years after this ordeal, because she was kidnapped as a kid. Katie was taken at age 9, same age as Charlotte, by a friend of the family, and she was held underground in a bunker for 17 days until she was rescued. And Katie Beers joins me now. Katie, thank you. And you know what? I think I've just heard that Alicia is available now. Alicia, I was about to do an introduction to you, but I heard we did not have your signal. I should let our audience know you yourself were also kidnapped at age 13 by someone you met online. Your kidnapper live streamed himself torturing you in a basement before you were rescued by police. I am so thankful that both of you are here to help me navigate what Charlotte may be going through and has gone through. Katie, can I begin with you? You were held underground for 17 days. Charlotte was almost 48 hours, 11 minutes shy of 48 hours. But at 9 years old, I'm sure every minute feels like days. Can you just walk me through what it was like in those first 2 days and then the subsequent days?
She didn't know her abductor. And for me, that is something that is kind of huge. I knew my abductor. I had known him for my entire life. So I had a little bit of a relationship per se with him. Charlotte, I can't even imagine what she was going through, given the fact that not only is she ripped away from a loving family, but now she is with somebody that she has no idea who they are, what they're capable of, or what their intentions are with her.
There's just so much confusion when you're a child. You want to think the best of an adult. You give them every benefit of the doubt, even when your tummy is turning, and something inside you says something's wrong, but you really do believe in adults. Alicia, you were held in a dungeon for 4 days, raped and tortured by your abductor, a man you met online. I want to ask you the same question. Ostensibly, that was a stranger too, and you were held captive. What were your thoughts in those first days and then the ensuing days?
Survival. And the strength of the human spirit is so strong that you have no idea what you're capable of until you are in a situation like that. And it's not necessarily that you may even be thinking logically, but if you can just get to that next second, that next minute, maybe you'll get to that next hour and you'll get to that next day. And the whole point is to stay alive. If you're alive, you can get out of the situation possibly, that you could find a way out to escape or that you could be rescued.
Even at 13, you're having those extraordinary grown-up survivor instincts just to survive. It's pretty remarkable. And there may be some point where Charlotte does tell the story of what she endured for those 48 hours. And God, I hope that, and this is so strange to say, I hope that it was just a ransom issue, that he just wanted money. He doesn't have any sex offenses in his past, but the abuse that this child went through just in being stolen is certainly enough. Katie, thinking about what she will go through now for the rest of her life. I mean, you were 9 as well, so you've had years to try to cope with what you went through. Help me understand what her journey is about to become.
It's definitely going to become a journey of healing. From what I've read and heard, it sounds like she has a very close-knit family and community, and that is going to be huge, absolutely huge in her recovery. She's going to need the people that love and support her to rally around her, to give her the space that she needs, but also know that she is safe and secure.
But Alicia, I mean, the trauma, the PTSD, the terror, the trust issues, all of the things that I'm just thinking off the top of my head, are they survivable? Can they be dealt with through therapy and great families, or will they always be there?
It will always be something that happened to her, but it is not who she is. It does not need to define her. And I truly hope that if she does choose to share her story, that it is her choice and that she knows that she never has to share it, that this is her healing journey and her healing journey alone, and her family's as well, but that she does have that support from her family and the close-knit community, but also that she does have that space and that privacy, that this is her story, her journey. And though you may have prayed for her as a community, you may have been there, you may have shared posters, you may have searched for her, that she needs that time and that space, that she doesn't owe anybody her story.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.